Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Fontenot and this is my first semester in Masters of Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Today I'm going to discuss the counselor credentialing guidelines as they pertain to the state of Texas. So today I learned from our textbook and Texas guidelines that it is very important to keep up with your information, your schoolwork, as that's one thing that will be asked of when you go to get credentialed, because they want to assure the school's accredited. So keeping up with your syllabi and any information pertaining to coursework that you've done is really important. I learned that there are steps to becoming an LPC, which is a licensed professional counselor. You first begin as an LPC intern, and then you move up to LPC. If you pertain your hours in credentialing, and then finally move over to becoming an LPCS, which is a licensed professional counselor supervisor. That is something that can be claimed only if the board certifies you. Additionally, within your schooling, you need 60 semester hours to obtain your credentialing later. That used to be 45 hours. That recently moved over to that in 2017. So that is something the Texas State Board site stated is necessary. During the practicum portion of our education, we must obtain 300 clock hours, of which 100 hours must be direct client counseling. I knew that this was definitely part of what we were going to have to do, is the practicum portion. I didn't, I guess, realize just how intensive it would be. So I think for myself, that's something that will be a bit difficult as I always work full time. I'm like many, I don't have many other options, so that's kind of something I've set a goal for myself now to start looking into a potential employer now, so that later that would fit the criteria for this, so that later on down the road I would have an easier in with that. In regards to test, we do in Texas, we do National Counselor Exam, or the National Clinical Mental Health Counselor Exam. And additionally, online, we do the jurisprudence, which also would be needed throughout your credentialing to maintain it. We also, to continue education, 24 clock hours are required for a credentialed therapist in order to continue with their credentialing. So that's over the 2 years of their credentials that they would have to obtain that. Thanks and have a great day.